Hi, lovable one. I'm back with your weekly angel card reading Wednesday for this last week of November and the beginning of December. Can't believe we've already made it now towards the last month of the year. And this week I felt like doing a double deck reading with your daily guidance from your angels deck by Doreen and the Archangel Gabriel deck also by Doreen. You have an amazing, powerful week ahead, and a lot of the energy also was tapped into the collective energy with regards to the recent presidential elections, actually. So a lot of it is like related to you personally, but also how you fit in the context of what just recently happened here in the US. So worry not if you've been worrying about your financial situation and you've been praying and asking for help. The angels want to reassure you that you have showers of abundance that are waiting to come to you. And you need to get out of your worry mindset and get into a more heart-centered, faith-based mindset. And if you're having trouble accessing that, I'm sorry if there's a glare, go to a professional, get a therapist, or work with someone like me who's a mindset coach who can help you work through the kinks and blocks of your subconscious mind and any emotional blocks and triggers that could get in the way of you receiving money and taking the necessary action to attract and receive the money. It's not enough to do the mindset work, you have to take the action too. So maybe you do need support in order to receive the money you've been wanting, whether it's hiring a business coach and or a mindset coach. It's best to have both, actually, because then you'll be in full support and having the empowered space to make the money with the right mindset and a new wealth consciousness. The second card that came up is See Only Love. Now, this is related directly to the presidential elections that's going on right now. We're all in a fear-based mindset, which is understandable, and there is a lot to be afraid of. Even though I did not vote for Donald Trump, I knew, I could feel it, especially this last year, that he was going to win. And there is going to be a collapse in our system. There has to be. We need that right now very much. And Teal Swan also echoes this in her videos, and I completely agree. And I've been feeling that myself, to be honest with you. And right now, it's more important than ever to see only love and to focus on the love that is there, the love that will come out of this toxic situation. And in order for us to really heal from it, we need the worst to come up, to come to the surface, so we can go in the direction of more of what we're wanting. Okay? And a lot of spiritual teachers are talking about this right now. And it's important to just be aware that as a collective, we can't heal anything, especially in America, but the whole world. According to Teal Swan, I was just watching a powerful segment of hers. She was sharing like the whole world is really now involved more than ever with this presidential election happening here in America. So what that means is we needed to be exposed to all the darkness in America that already exists so that we can heal it. And I shared that in a previous video of mine, actually, but I think I did it last week. So in order for us to heal what's going wrong, the entire country of the United States and the mainstream needs to be aware and up to speed with what the core issues are, so we can take inspired action to create the love, the oneness, the unity that we really want us as a country, as an energy, as a community of humanity that we've been wanting for so long. Now we can have it because we have the motivation, the fire, and the anger that can be fueled in a positive way, not in a negative way. But you know, there are all kinds of people who can do really stupid things and hurt people, so we can't control that. But what we can control is the energy of love that we will be putting out. And like Teal Swan said, reducing our suffering and being at peace and learning to accept the reality that Donald Trump is our elected president. And whether we'll be liking it or not, there will be chaos. But there are enough earth angels out here. There are lots of light workers, thousands of light workers out there, like myself, who are here to make the world a better place, and who are created and who are born to create a mass movement towards unity, oneness, love, and peace, and to bring back the light and love. So there's really nothing to worry about, even though it will get scary and shit has to hit the fan before it can get better. But you just need to focus on what you're born here to do, because you're here for an important reason. And you just need to get working on it even more and make the world a better place within your capability and your influence and how you can help. If you have other inspired ways to volunteer and stuff outside of your business, do that. And speaking of which, your life purpose card showed up here. And just like I was just saying before this card came up, focus on serving, focus on doing what lights you up. Because the more happiness you bring out into the world, the more happiness like the whole world will feel as an indirect effect. I was recently reading Pam Grout's book, Think and Grow Rich, actually, and she has a chapter titled, Change Your Frequency, Change the World. So if you want to help the world be a better place and reduce the suffering and bring more love and happiness and joy into the world, choose to focus in your concentration and your effort on your energy, how you're feeling, how you're showing up, and make an effort to show up with more love, joy, and happiness, and kindness, and compassion, and understanding and sympathy to others and your fellow brothers and sisters in this world. And if you need help accessing those feelings and showing up that way, maybe you need that support. Maybe you need the therapy to heal your wounds and your pain, to get into that level and that state of feeling so that you can show up with more love and you're full inside and healed, and so you can show up like from a true place of love if you have struggle getting to those feelings, that is. This card, family, is that came up of healing emotional wounds and core issues that are rooted in family. I feel it's not only your immediate family with a mother, father figure perhaps, but also us as a humanity, as a collective. Right now, Donald Trump is representing a lot of father issues to a lot of us. And it could be very triggering, especially to women who have been abused and in relationships with men like Trump. And right now, it's time for us as healing as a collective. And most importantly for you, if you have some unresolved family issues, this card is an indicator that you need to reach out to your angels for help to heal any disruption, any unresolved feelings and wounds. Now is the time to really act on it and get the support. And you have the shower of abundance to help you with that from the angels. So when this card change in direction came up, I really felt like this is not just like on an individual level, this is more collective, because right now we're going through a big, massive shift, right? With what's just happening, like the loss that we're having in America, losing President Obama, and now going into a new era with a Republican president. There's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of change, but there's always something good that will come out of this chaos, and you need to trust in that. And this card is saying the changes you are experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so your path to the happy outcome. So follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. So everything will work itself out. You just need to trust that all is well, that we need to be going through this as a collective, and everything will be fine. Even though there will be suffering and pain, which there always is, this time things will change in a big, big way. Lastly, the angels want you to listen to any thoughts and feelings you're getting repeatedly. Usually that's a sign from the angels, especially if it's coming from a deep level and like a deep inner knowing. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. So now it's more important than ever for you to really make time to connect with your angels, because you are here for an important purpose, like I said. You are here to make the world a better place. There's a lot of us light workers here, like I said, on this earth right now to heal the planet, to empower the planet, to uplift the planet, to uplift the people on earth here right now. So don't worry, we're here to take care of others. We're here to help empower people. So just take time to listen to the feelings and guidance your angels are bringing you so that you can bring the change that you want in the world. And from the deck of Archangel Gabriel, the Mother Mary card showed up. The Blessed Mother Mary is helping you with your divine life purpose. Regardless if you had a Christian background or not, Mother Mary is really non-denominational, and she's here to help you with your life purpose, to empower you and support you with your needs. Daily practice. The more you practice new skills, the more comfortable and confident you become. This covers up practicing your ability to mind your own energy and to really attune to how you're feeling, how you're showing up in the world. And practicing self-care habits and tips to help you feel more grounded and centered and more at peace in these times of chaos and uncertainty. It is safe to feel safe, and it is safe to be at peace with what's going on. And whether we like it or not, at some point we need to accept the reality that Donald Trump is our president. That alone will reduce the suffering by releasing the resistance and the attachment to the unwanted outcome we have, but it'll be necessary for our own mental and emotional well-being. And it takes practice. And you need to practice also for your own business, that you're here to bring more love and joy to through your own purpose. So work, whatever you need to, whatever your business you're in, do more practice, read on it, take more classes and workshops to help you be a stronger business owner. And lastly, the last card is let go. Release the desire to control the situation and leave it up to God's infinite wisdom to resolve everything beautifully. We need to remember now more than ever that there's a higher power involved in all of this. And God is looking out for us, the universe is looking out for us, even if we can't see it right now, even if it's really hard for us to believe in that right now. But maybe now we need to believe in that more than ever, especially with what's going on and what's about to happen to us. So just remember that only love is real, and that God is really in control of all of this. God is more powerful than the government of America even, and the political climate and situation of America. So God is in charge, and just release as many words as you can to God. If you need to, do tapping, EFT on it, to help you release any anxieties and fears you may have. There are plenty of free resources of tapping videos online. I even have my own first tapping video that I released on I think, anxiety and fear that has come up from this election. And I'm planning on doing a global tapping meditation for a group tapping on Zoom. If you're interested, let me know. It's open to the public. It's a free class, and I'll be happy to do it for you if there is interest in it. I know I have already a few people who aren't interested. I'll put in more information, but you can reach out to me via private message or leave a comment in the YouTube video or on my Facebook, and just let me know if that would interest you, and I'll invite you to the Zoom free tapping global healing meditation for the world right now, so we can bring more love and get people out of fear mind and into the love solution oriented wise mind, which we really need to be more in right now. I'm sending you all my love. Have a great day, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like my videos, and you'll be the first to be notified of my videos, and like and share it with your friends and family who might need to hear this right now. Anyway, take care and have a great day.